I hope everyone can hear me all right. I am. What am I doing? I am flying solo, and that's why the quality of the video might not be what you're used to. So I'm just going to wait a little bit for other people to jump on. I haven't seen it pop up on Instagram yet, but the reason I'm here today is to draw the first of our weekly prizes through August, which will then turn into a monthly prize. All right, so it looks like we're live on YouTube. Yep, so we're live on YouTube. I'm going to close that so that you're not hearing me twice. I just want to make sure that we go live on Instagram. So the reason this is important to me is because I'm quite cynical around prize draws, and I like to make sure that you see it live, and therefore you can know that there's no funny business, and that we are living a transparent life. So Dylan's telling me I'm live on Instagram. I can't see it. I had my Instagram open. How do you get to that? Maybe it's because I am on Pornhub. Anyway, it's been a really crazy couple of weeks. We've been quite busy keeping up with all of the lawn care needs, supplier and question answering needs. And if you haven't been tuning in lately, you won't know that old mate Jonesy. Oh, there we go. Cool. So it's on Instagram. Old mate Jonesy's gone on a holiday, and so I'm flying solo from a podcast host standpoint. We obviously had Matt as a guest on the podcast Wednesday last week. This week, fire out. Sorry, I'm doing so much at the moment. And then next week we'll probably do another podcast with Matt, maybe live on Friday. Matt's the general manager of the companies and is very, very versed in irrigation, and he's up there with Jonesy when it comes to lawn care, and maybe not quite level there, but very, very close. So a person worth listening to when you're talking about irrigation, precipitation, drainage, etc. Anyway, I won't keep you guys too long. If anyone's got any questions, hit me up. But otherwise, I'm going to draw the winner of this first week's prize. So we've got a Ryobi Scarifier and a battery pack going out each week through August. So we'll draw one this Friday, next Friday, the Friday after. And then on that last Friday of August, we will give away a lawnmower. I'm yet to actually know which lawnmower it is, and I know that's really shit, but we asked one of our suppliers for a price on a couple of lawnmowers, and they haven't gotten back to us. I might end up just going around the corner here and buying something, or just putting up $3,000. I might even just do that. I might just make it like $3,000. I don't even know what they're worth now, $3 or $3.5 and you can go pick your own lawnmower. That might work. People might be a little bit brand specific. So I'm going to hopefully change over to my random comment picker screen. I'm going to put myself live there. So if I change screens and it doesn't work, I'll jump back. But that should be working. There's a bit of a delay for me. And you should be able to see my screen. You'll see there that there's a random number generator, or a random number picker, which is basically what it's a Google, something on Google, and I'll use that to pick the winner. I just want to make sure that everyone can see it. What is going on here, Clint? If anyone's got any questions, send them through. Otherwise, yep, okay. So it's on my screen. So what I'll do is I'll jump over to that screen, and I'll hit the number, generate the winner. So obviously you'll see there 66333 was the first eligible order, and 67018 was the last of the eligible orders. Anyone that's inside those orders will be eligible for the mower draw. So if you win today and you get the Scarifier, you'll also be eligible to win the mower, and you basically have a ticket for every hub number that you've processed through the business for that week. And anyway, without further ado, let's go generate a number. So 66884. I don't want to share the screen where is it? 66884. I just want to look it up so I can tell you who it is. I won't share all their details. I'll just give you a name so that you're across at 66884. 66884. Luke Brown. Congratulations. So Luke is based in Victoria. Purchased some stock on the 7th of August. Luke, we will be in touch. I can't see a phone number there. So I'll send you an email. And what I'll do with the winners each week is I'll just give you the option to buy the Scarifier yourself if you want to go to old hardware shop. And I'll send you a voucher for it. And I guess you could potentially not buy a Scarifier. I'll work it out anyway. So for everyone that bought something from us this week, very much thank you. Sorry, I am running on a very low amount of fumes. Thank you for supporting the business. Thanks for being part of the journey. Congratulations to Luke. I should write this down somewhere because I will lose it. 66884. You're also in the draw still, Luke, to win the mower at the end of the month. And anyone who purchases anything between the last number that was on that screen and whatever number I stop it on next Friday, you will also be in the draw to win another Ryobi. Then we'll do another one the week after. Then we'll do another one the week after. You can enter by buying an air freshener and not picking it up. We've had a bunch of people do that. Whatever works for you. If it's important enough to be in the draw, then go do it that way. If there is no questions, and I can't see any, Dylan hasn't punched anything through, then I will leave it at that. Again, thank you very much for being part of it. Have a wonderful weekend. If you've got any questions, actually, the last thing, if you haven't been sending through questions, if you have been sending through questions on the chat and I haven't gotten back to you, it's because I'm the one answering them at the moment and I'm trying to run two businesses and do that at the same time. Shitty excuse, but it's just the reality of it. So I will do that as soon as I can. So tonight I'll sit down and answer questions again. So a lot of the answers will come through at night. That is it. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Did you get an answer for the question about NSFW being safe for mono? Where did that come through? I can't see it anywhere. On Insta. I'm not in our Insta, that's why. All right. I can't see. I'll find the question and I'll DM the person the answer. Yeah, that is it. So congratulations to the winner. Good luck to those of you that I guess are in the draw for the mower at the end of the month because you've bought something, so you're in the draw. And if you have any questions about this or anything else, hit us up via DM and we will get back to you. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll get back to you within 8 or 10 hours, but we eventually will. And I am hiring at the moment. I'm trying to hire an experienced person to answer those questions. So someone with either a greenkeeping qualification or a turf management qualification or someone with the level that we need, which is kind of like that Jonesy-esque. Haven't done the degree but know the answers to the questions. Think Mike Ross from Suits. Yeah, bit of an abstract one. So if you know the answers to the questions, that's a job that we are looking to hire for now. There's a combination role between doing that and packing orders, but eventually it'll probably be a full-time answering questions role, which I'm happy to evolve into a remote role for the right person. So you can travel the world, help people with their lawns, and get paid. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need to go work. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep it green. I'll see you soon.